one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Item number 1 on our agenda tonight, we'll recognize our county attorney, Ms. Gina McCrae, to provide an update for the board. So come.
Yes. So I received a message from the Board of Education, Attorney Mr. Boyd Sturgis, to say that the Board of Education met today at 4:30 p.m. and they passed a resolution to amend the request from the county to these numbers. The local expense at $30,541,812, same local expense request that they made before, but they reduced the capital expense to $1,890,611.49, or $611. And that is, so the total new request for funding from the Franklin County school system is $32,432,423. So that's their the new request that they have asked.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Item number 2. And we'll do this in the form of a motion. I make a motion to approve the fiscal year 25 budget ordinance as presented. Bullet 1, levying a general fund rate of 50.5 cents per $100, valuation of property listed for taxes as of January 1st, 2024. Bullet number 2, approval of a general fund budget totaling $125,346,271. Bullet number 3, including the following in regards to public education funding pursuant to General Statute 115C-429B, Boards of Commissioners allocates the following amounts in the table below, limited to the identified purposes, functions, and projects. Pursuant to General Statute 115C-433B, the Board of Education must obtain the approval of the Board of County Commissioners for any amendment to its budget that increases or decreases the amount of county appropriation allocated for any purpose, function, or project of more than 10%. Professional contracted services, copier, reproduction services, travel reimbursements for the amount of $2,573,379.97. Utilities, electricity, $3,168,000. Compensation, $1,000 retention and $1,000 sign-in bonus certified, a referral bonus for the amount of $2,965,059. Compensation office support, $1,333,611. The 2024-2025 projects capital, $995,997.18. Bullet number 4, approval of the Capital Improvement Plan, CIP, for the General Fund Solid Waste Enterprise Fund as presented for fiscal year 25 through fiscal year 29, and Public Utilities Enterprise Fund as presented for fiscal year 25 through fiscal year 34 as planning documents. The last bullet is approval of the fiscal year 25 fee schedule resolution. Do I hear a second? That is my motion.
So moved.
All right, and a motion made and second. Is there any discussion? Going once, going twice, no discussion. All right. Well,
Yeah,
this, okay.
I think we may have some questions here. Are the figures that you just gave presented?
I think it's all in line, yes. Yeah. It's just what they asked for.
Okay.
Right.
So I think the total budget amount that Mr. Foy read includes the modification of the Board of
Yeah.
Education, is that right?
Right. Was from the Board of Education, what they requested.
Yeah.
Okay. What y'all wanted. All right. Any more discussion? All in favor? All likewise.
No.
Motion carries. All right. Does any other board member have anything
So-
they'd like to?
Yeah, since the budget passed, we currently have on the table that the board was supposed to form that formal committee with the school members, so we need to, it's been rendered moot by the budget passing. But we may want to clean up the record just to say that we're going to withdraw that motion that they form that group, the representatives from the Board of Education and representatives from the.
Mr. Chairman, make a motion that we dissolve the said committee that I requested in the last meeting.
All right, there's a motion made, or do I hear a second? All right, motion made and second. Any discussion? All right, all in favor? All likewise. Motion carries. Anything else, County Attorney?
Not that I know of, sir.
All right.
Mr. Chairman, I've got another motion that I feel like we need to do. This past budget process, we identified that there was a communication breakdown. And to start the process of gaining the public's trust in what we do, I make a motion. School superintendent and appropriate staff, along with county manager and appropriate staff, meet on a monthly basis beginning in October each year to discuss school funding needs. These meetings shall request when the county budget is adopted on an annual basis. A summary report shall be prepared by the participants and presented quarterly to the Board of Commissioners and Board of Education. The quarterly report shall be given by one county representative and one school representative as a presentation team.
I'll second that. Okay, been a
Okay.
motion made and a second. Any discussion?
I have a comment, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate Commissioner Speed's idea. I think that we just need to pause, find a little piece where we are, and come back to this in the next board meeting or two and start to have this dialogue. I think it would be favorable. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I think it would be favorable with the amount of energy that's been put in this environment, that we allow some people to, have a glass of water and sit in the shade tree, shall we say.
I don't think.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, Commissioner Shriver, and I'll leave this open for future amendments. Yeah, it's open to future amendments, just like anything else we do. So,
Thank you for your.
Commissioner Speed, didn't you say this wouldn't start until October?
that's right. I don't see the necessity for this to begin immediately. We're not gonna have anything to work with.
Right.
It would just
Started
be
in October.
wasted time. So, yeah, and I don't withdraw the motion upon Commissioner Shriver's concerns, because like I say, it is amendable and we can make any
Right.
necessary changes to tighten it up or whatever we need to do.
All right.
So,
Any other commissioners have any more discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
aye.
Aye. All opposed?
No.
All right, motion carries. Is there anything else to come before the board?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All right. Been a motion made and second. Any discussion? All in favor? All opposed? We stand adjourned. Y'all have a good evening.